Driving through the countryside here in Prince Edward Island is wonderful. I wish I had a convertible right now. Prince Edward Island is Canada's smallest province, but one of its most iconic. Just 225 kilometers long, it's a slender crescent of red sand cliffs, rolling farmland, and quiet, idyllic towns. The island was renamed in 1798 after Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, the father of Queen Victoria. Before that, it was called Ile Saint-Jean, reflecting the early history as part of Acadia, France's former territory in the Maritimes. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect in this place. I was never a Anne of Green Gables reader as a kid, but I've heard about it growing up. So let's find out what's going on. Here we go. So this is the home that inspired the Anne of Green Gables story. Wow, look at this wallpaper. This is ornate. Imagine being on psychedelics in history. The wallpaper is wild. Beautiful carpeting too. What a cool tour. So the Anne of Green Gables novel was first published in 1908. And it's set here in Prince Edward Island in a fictional town of Avalonia. Plot follows that Anne was an orphan who was mistakenly sent to a home here in Prince Edward Island, and slowly, through her charm and her wit, she wins over her newly adopted family and makes a home here. Nice place to call home. Smells so nice here too. The Haunted Wood Trail. Oh. Yeah. Hi there.
Are you listening for birds too?
I'm trying to keep quiet. They're beautiful, these birds, yeah. Do you know which birds they are?
No, my friends that are back there are bird watchers.
Okay.
And they were doing the same thing.
Interesting, okay. You have a nice walk?
Yes. Thank you.
So pretty much the best place in the world to be right now. It is warm, it's sunny, but this little trail keeps you in the shade a bit. And the sound is so precious here. Don't know about heaven or hell, afterlife, but I do know about heaven on this life. Because I'm experiencing it right now. Alright, Prince Edward Island. I'm only here for 3 days and a few nights, so I wish I had more time to see more and more of the place, but this province is quickly becoming one of my favorite on the trip. Okay, here's a statue of Lucy Maud Montgomery, the author of the Anne of Green Gables books. Pretty impressive legacy you've left behind in this world after your death. Respect, Miss Montgomery. And you could tell she's taking in the sun. Alright, back to the trail. The Haunted Wood Trail. Golf course here. Wow. This is, wasn't expecting that. That's about a 250-yard shot. One last view of the home before we take off. Look at that. I'm gonna come back to this town after the beach because they've got some cool places to check out. Antique shops. Wow. Alright, let's get to the beach. Let's concentrate on the driving. What's going on in Canada? Dude, they're everywhere. Is Canada run by an elite core of LGTB? Feels that way. What's going on? Alright, parked the car. Parking lot's behind me. And ahead of me is the entrance to Cavendish Beach. And this is Prince Edward Island National Park. So the third national park in my trip, because the Bay of Fundy was a provincial park. But this one's national, and of course it has the flags. I think the gays have like taken over the national park system. And in one respect I'm like, what kind of diabolical schemes are you up to? And in another respect, you maintain some high quality sites, so I have to give a little bit of respect because these Canadian national sites are amazing. Let's go. Nice beach. The sand is sandy. Now I wonder what the water is like. There's a spot. Alright, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Alright, let's take a dip in the Gulf of the St. Lawrence. And the water is really nice. It's cool, but the water's very clear. And we're gonna take a dip in the water here. Nice. Here's my dip spot. 3, 2, 1. There's two ways up. There's stairs and there's also a ramp. So this beach is wheelchair accessible, which is that's awesome. Yeah, the walk along the boardwalk is really nice because you could observe some beautiful landscapes here. This place is full of life. It was a great day at the beach. Dipped in the water a few times and stretched and got some sun, so it was good. This is why we're coming this way. Look at this marketing. Best place to eat in PEI. Best place to eat in PEI. A bold statement. Avalonia. All right, wow. It's like wasn't expecting this. So we got Turkey Tavern. I've just eaten nothing but carbs today, so I had fudge. I had a protein bar, but it was like chocolatey. And then I had a blueberry muffin and a croissant. So I need protein tonight. But this place is, wow. Alright, it's Canada Day. I'm gonna celebrate today with a hot turkey sandwich. I'm going with a turkey dinner for dinner tonight. It feels like authentically maybe Canadian and American, but something that comes from the New World. So this turned into a feast. Look at this. So we have 2 loaves of white bread with turkey in the middle, mashed potatoes, carrots, coleslaw, and cranberry juice, and beer and biscuits. So I am chowing down tonight. I haven't eaten a meal like this since it's been a while. But it's a holiday, so.
I have to play bingo.
Oh yeah? Great.
I have to figure out which. We have a bunch of stuff, so
What am I playing for? Yeah. What kind of
it
stuff?
might be a scoop of Cow's ice cream. Could be a gift card to Bloomberger.
What's your favorite flavor? I haven't tried the Cows yet, so I'm going to try it tonight probably.
So basic. And I like the chocolate.
Chocolate or like chocolate fudge or brownie or just straight?
Anything.
Okay, cool.
The Cookie Monster is really good as well.
You speak my language, cool. Cheers.
And 43. And 43. And 35.
I'm not doing too well in this game of bingo. We've played about 10 rounds and I just have one
Another
hit.
I 27.
I 27.
I 27.
We got our second hit. And the prize for bingo tonight is a free t-shirt, so I could use another t-shirt.
Is anybody close?
No.
No? Alright,
I wasn't planning on eating that big of a meal tonight, but good Lord, that was amazing. There's somebody in there and they mentioned to me that this whole place is basically shut down from November until April. So it's like all the shops are closed, even the traffic lights are not being used. So it's very much a place that makes its money throughout the late spring, summer, and early fall. Fuck yeah. This place is awesome. Alright, let's do a roller coaster first. So first up, we're going to do the Cyclone. Because that looks fun. Didn't have this in the plans today. Not at all, but I'm living a serendipitous day today, so whatever comes my way, I'm kind of welcome to it, man. Alright. I could not film it. It was it wasn't like a grand scale one at those huge amusement parks, but it's still really fast. And they absolutely just blow down there. Nice. Next up, I got a round of mini golf in me. Another game I have not played in a while, but I got the birdie. What a nice little mini putt. It goes up the mountain a little bit, and it is challenging. All right, wow. This is faster, and wow, this is awesome. Cycling. The amusement park's been open for 40 years, which is quite impressive. It's been a long day. A long, long day. Well, it seems that fireworks have been canceled, unfortunately. So, got a little bit of fireworks. Nice. There is one last stop I have to make before I depart Charlottetown. Let's check it out. So Cows, summer 1983, Cows opened in Cavendish Boardwalk. So the beach where I was yesterday. And they opened up a one in 1985 in Charlottetown. And this is how they make the secret sauce. But this seems to be the main facility that does most of the production, and made with 100% Prince Edward Island milk. It's good to know. Alright, this is a cool little stop. This Cow's Creamery is located just as you enter or just as you exit Charlottetown, just on the outskirts of the city. We came here for ice cream, so let's get some ice cream every now and then. Alright, so I got one single scoop because it's still kind of early in the morning, but I got the PI Apple Crisp. Wow. Canada's best ice cream indeed. I might agree with that. Did not get the chance to try a Boom Burger, which is unfortunate because I love me a good burger, but only so much time and so much room in my belly, so perhaps another time. But yeah, there's a lot of local business in terms of like restaurants and other things like that here that I haven't seen in other parts of Canada, so very cool. Respect to PI for the entrepreneurial spirit of this island. This is a turnoff for the Argyle Coast. The exposed soil color here is quite interesting. It is this brownish, orangey, reddish color that seems to be all across the island, and perhaps one of the reasons why this place is so fertile for agriculture production. We're facing a southward direction here towards Northumberland Strait. This is the channel of water that separates Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia. And just down the coast this way is the Confederation Bridge, which will be So we have the toll gates coming up here, and you pay for the Confederation Bridge when you leave the island, not when you arrive. And I believe it's just over $50. But a month later, the price dropped down to $20 Canadian. Okay, just hit the tap here. Get the receipt. That was easy enough. Trip number 2 across the Confederation Bridge. Traffic has seemed to stop on the bridge. Gives you a chance to check out the view of the sea a little bit better. It looks like there's been an accident of some sorts where... Okay. And we see New Brunswick in the distance.